Hey everyone, I gotta be honest with you. We're talking giant Easter eggs, Easter witches and Easter water fights. I mean, who knew Easter was so action-packed? It's like Die Hard, but with peeps instead of bullets. So buckle up, because we're about to crack open some seriously surprising Easter facts that'll have you saying, holy moly, I had no idea. Alright, let's start with the big guy himself, the Easter Bunny. Now, you might think he's just some cute, cuddly creature dreamed up by a greeting card company, but his roots go way back. We're talking 1600s Germany, folks. Back then, German writings described this egg-laying hare who brought colourful eggs to well-behaved children. If it were up to me, I'd have demanded chocolate. Speaking of eggs, have you ever wondered who's out there building giant, monster-sized Easter eggs? Because somebody is. The biggest Easter egg ever made was taller than a giraffe on stilts. I'm talking over 25 feet high, people. This behemoth of an egg weighed over 8,000 pounds. That's like stuffing 400,000 chocolate bunnies into one shell. They built this thing in Canada, because of course they did. Now forget everything you thought you knew about Easter egg hunts. In some countries, they ditch the baskets and pastel colours and go straight for all-out water warfare. On Easter Monday, people chase each other around, drenching everyone in sight with buckets, hoses, water balloons, you name it. It's basically a free-for-all water fight, and I'm already booking my ticket for next year. So we know the Easter Bunny is a German invention, but the whole egg thing goes back even further. Think ancient Persia way back in the day for their New Year celebration, which just so happens to fall on the spring equinox. Ancient Persians painted and decorated eggs. They saw them as symbols of new life and fertility. All right, let's hop on over to the good old US of A, where we have our own unique Easter traditions. I'm talking about the White House Easter egg roll. This tradition has been going strong for almost 150 years. Every year, thousands of kids descend upon the White House lawn for a day of egg rolling, Easter egg hunts, and maybe even a glimpse of the president. Just try not to get trampled in the stampede. Now, if you thought the Easter Bunny was the only costume character making the rounds on Easter, think again. In Sweden, they've got Easter witches. Don't worry, they're not the scary kind. These Pascaringar are actually adorable little kids who dress up like witches, complete with broomsticks and painted faces. They go door to door, singing songs and trading handmade cards for treats. Let's be real, folks. Easter is basically a free-for-all when it comes to candy. In fact, Easter is the second biggest candy-consuming holiday in America, right behind Halloween. And who can blame us? Those Cadbury cream eggs and Reese's peanut butter eggs don't just eat themselves. All right, we've talked about the Easter Bunny, but down in Australia they've got a different kind of egg deliverer, the Easter Bilby. The Aussies decided to give the Easter Bunny a run for his money and promote their own unique critter. Now for the true high rollers out there, get ready to drool. We're talking about the world's most expensive chocolate Easter egg, which sold for a cool $10,000. I mean, it's beautiful and all, but I'd still rather have a year's supply of Cadbury cream eggs. Finally, let's end our Easter adventure in Poland, where they've got a tradition that's both beautiful and a little bit strange. I'm talking about butter lambs. That's right. In Poland, they sculpt butter into intricate little lambs, often adorned with flowers and ribbons. Just don't leave them out in the sun. So there you have it, folks. Those are just a few of the surprising and hilarious Easter traditions from around the world. Who knew Easter was so much more than just peeps and jelly beans? From egg-laying bunnies to water fights and butter sculptures, this holiday has it all. I'm already planning my Easter witch costume for next year. Thanks for watching, everyone. And remember, if you see a giant egg rolling down the street, it's probably just Canada. Happy Easter to all. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more interesting videos.